So, what I'm going to do is talk to you guys about the entire Nip Tuck TV series and my completion on it. Basically, my review on the entire show. Yes, I know I did a video talking about Nip Tuck Season 3, the problems I have with it, and then I did another one of my completion finishing that season. Well, I have now watched all seasons, probably for the fourth time, but I have watched every episode per episode. So this video is definitely going to contain spoilers, and unless someone doesn't see my marks that I specifically make for this video is definitely viewer discretion advised. So it does have explicit content, what we're about to get into. I want to talk to you guys real quick about that. So and for those of you that haven't seen the show, I'd highly recommend it. It's pretty good for a drama. But anyway, so for those of you who've seen Nip Tuck, let's go ahead and start talking about it. Me personally, I thought the first 4 seasons of the show, when they were in Miami, was definitely the best. I have nothing against them moving to LA. To me, just wasn't glamorous. One of my main annoyances with the film is the hypocrisy between the two plastic surgeons. I mean, Sean goes on trying to do this whole moral code bullshit, but he's like, he cheated on Julia at least fucking twice. At least. And then Christian, I mean, the first season, and again, if you guys watch it all, you'll know what I'm talking about. He's having a backflash of him as a child living with his fucking parent. And he tells Sean, he cries in church. He goes, oh God, I can't believe I sold myself. Okay, so you do that, and then when they go to LA, what does he do? He sells himself for money. He gets around all these fucking cougar sluts, and they basically pay him for sex, and he does it. So I'm like, okay, what's the difference? So I guess the main thing I want to talk to you guys about, I mean, this is the main thing, is the show's ending. I did not like the ending at all. Could it have been worse? Yes, it could have been worse. But it also could have been a lot better. I am more of a happy ending kind of guy, you know? I just like the happy endings, and, you know, I know it's not a perfect world. Believe me, the world to me is a fucking cruel, nasty place, and I fucking hate most of the people that live in it. But anyway, so the ending. I'm going to talk to you about the ending, and then I'm going to tell you what I wish they had done. So, this is what I wish had happened. This is how I would have liked it to end. This is just off the top of my head, guys. I could come up with a bunch of different endings. I'm just, right now, just off the top of my head, this is what I'm coming up with, okay? So, this is how I wanted it to end. If Christian and Sean were not gonna go ahead and move back to Miami and just stay in LA, okay. If they're gonna do that, fine. If Julia was not gonna get back with Sean and stay with him and them live together, okay, fine. Again, I would like to see that ending. Yeah, I would like to see him and her, after all the shit they've been through, get back together and live together as a family. But if they're not, you know, going separate ways, whatever. Okay, I'm willing to live with that. But I would at least like Sean and Christian to continue working together in the business they have built. Sean actually be more happy about it and stop thinking about all this fucking pro bono shit, which he's he does at his job. He already offers that. I would like it to end with the last episode of Matt, the oldest child, actually not being a complete fucking idiot like he always is, a fuck up. I would actually like Matt to get his life together and fucking be with an actual fucking a real good person. Every woman he's gotten with in this show are either complete pieces of shit, and some of them aren't even girls, like the transgender Ava. So I would like to see, again, Christian and Sean working together, doing their surgeries, all hanging out, and maybe even, again, if Sean didn't get a place with Julia, at least have Sean and Christian, just stay together in the apartment, or maybe get a house in the suburbs or whatever. But anyway, just showing the whole family together, showing them all hanging together, just I really wanted that to happen. I really did. That would have been an awesome ending, in my opinion, showing them all together and, just, But do we get that ending? Oh, no. Oh, fuck no. We don't get that ending. Well, towards the end of the show, it got so fucking bad, like the last 3-4 episodes, that Sean and Christian end up going to a therapist. And then Sean wants to sue Christian. And then Sean is like, back and forth with, should I go here? Should I go there? Should I quit the business? Should I not? And he's all over the fucking place. Fucking Julia shows up like the last 2 episodes. And all of a sudden, not only is she already with another partner, she's getting married to this guy that we know nothing about. Oh, I'm sorry, he lives in London. So at first, Sean's reaction to this is how I would be with my child. He's furious, rips up the paperwork and says, no, I'm not having my kids live to London. Well, somehow that completely changed. He, towards the end of the show, like, again, we're not even talking 2 episodes later, has no problem with that at all. Just signs them away. Gives her the papers. Like, doesn't even put up a fight. So I'm like, okay, that sucks. So I hate that. I hate that Julie is going to marry some fucking douchebag in London, and Sean's probably never going to see his kids again. Hardly ever. So that right there was the biggest part of the ending I fucking hated. So fucking Matt, being the ungrateful little shit that he is, fucking somehow ends up with this pretty good looking chick that he met through a job. He actually has a fucking job. And she seems great to him and everything. And they're going to get married until, guess what? He starts remembering that he actually likes dick more. So, yeah, he fucking goes back to Ava, just drops everything for her, leaves the girl at the fucking altar, cheats on her, by the way, and then fucking just takes off with Ava, just goes off with Ava. And I'm like, what the fuck? I know you said in season 2 that you fucking were in love with her, but fuck, dude, get on with it. You're about to get married. So then he comes back to Christian and tells Christian and Sean, yeah, I'm going with Ava. I love her. I'm just like, how fucking stupid are you? So he takes his daughter, Matt's daughter, and fucking goes to fucking the airport, which it doesn't even say where they're going. And Ava admits to him, she admits to him, I don't love you, Matt. I don't love you. And Matt goes, I know, I'm okay with that. But I'm crazy about you and you're crazy about my daughter. You're not going to get a better deal on the table. Okay? So, yeah, they leave together. You guys haven't heard me say anything about Kimber yet because that's another fucking stupid thing. So, apparently Kimber gets depressed because it's just not working out with her and Christian. He shows his true colors again. He's a man whore asshole. And What does she do? She goes crawling to Mike. She gets on Mike's yacht and was upset. And I thought this was so fucking ass stupid. She jumps off the boat on the front. That's it. That's all they say about that. They say she's missing. The Coast Guard caught off the guard. The Coast Guard people caught off the search. No one can find her. How the fuck do you lose someone in less than 5 fucking minutes that jumped off your fucking boat? No current, no riptides. Just, we can't find her. We can't find her. I thought that was a cheap cop-out. So anyway, to bring this home, it ends with what I just said, and Sean taking Ava's baby that she stole from some fucking hospital, and Sean leaves the business. Christian sells him out and lets Sean leave. He literally walks Sean to the airport, and Sean has his baby. They give each other a hug. Sean looks back at Christian when he walks away. Of course, Christian doesn't look back at all. He just goes and hits on the next slut that looks like Kimber in the airport. That's how the show ends. That's how it ends. And I could not stand the ending. So, that's my thoughts on the Nip Tuck series show. Particularly just mostly of how it ended. And I am and always will be the Movie Nerd 85.